What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Matt's Market. Give everybody a few minutes to roll in, and then we'll get cranked up. Let me post something on Discord. Give me a few minutes, we'll get set up. Alright, what's up, everybody? What's up, HC2? Good to see you, Turbo Fireman. Alex, always a pleasure, bro. Got some crypto ripping. Doing some nice things today. We got Matic over 61. Bitcoin broke to the upside. That little ascending pattern that we tried to draw here. Didn't quite get the touch, but we broke to the upside, which was very good to see, man. Get the mic straight. It's not all in the camera. So yeah, man, we broke to the upside, got over 2 levels of minor resistance, and let's see if we can try to consolidate over this 21,000 mark right here overnight and head into a Friday having a pretty decent weekend, man. That's what I'm really hoping for. What's up, Eco3? Good to see you, bro. Always a pleasure. So we got Bitcoin doing some pretty nice stuff tonight. Dogecoin coming in at 6 cents. Let's take a peek. Dogecoin 30-minute chart looking pretty freaking nice right here. Really nice ascending level of support. So what I'm gonna do here, I'll come to the bottom right here and see if we can see if that little level maintains right there. That seems pretty good. We're at the bottom of that candle right here. I would have liked to gone off of this, but this was a quick dip and right back up. So we'll leave it right there for right now. Let's check the 4-hour chart. Looks pretty decent. Starting to come back. So that's always a good thing. Want to see the market start working its way back to that 200 exponential, which is currently sitting at 7 cents. So could be a pretty good move coming up forward if we continue having a good weekend like we've been having for crypto. Still holding to your prediction. Hey man, look, I am still liquid right now, but you know, I'm missing these short-term pumps across the board, so that's the chance that you run when you're liquid. But you know, 2 weeks, we'll see what happens. I think after July 4th, market's gonna start to you know, start to price in another 75 basis point hike, which we're gonna see here in July, I do believe. So as of right now, Bitcoin on a strong ascending level of support, I would call it, heading back to the 200. Doge doing the same thing, starting to get some action. Let's check the RSI real quick. Yeah, RSI is heating up, 61. Starting to get some buying pressure stepping into the crypto space. Let me turn that down a little bit. So yeah, if y'all got any questions about cryptos or stocks, y'all let me know in the comment section. Hit the likes for Matt's Market. Hey, thank you, Alex. Appreciate it, man. So yeah, Doge is doing some pretty nice stuff. We do have that major level at 8 cents right here that we are approaching. We rode that for a long time, basically 512 to pretty much a month right here. So we could be in store for an 8 cent pump here if we continue having a good pump over the weekend, which is something I'm looking super forward to. I think this weekend will be pretty decent for crypto. Shiba looking pretty nice too. Actually getting up to some levels where Doge didn't right here. So starting to consolidate. We are testing that 200 here. Shiba could be on the verge of a little breakout here shortly if it does, and that would take it somewhere over that 1200 mark and eventually 1255. So I am watching that too. That could be a potential breakout swing trade play. So Shiba Inu looking pretty nice right now. A nice little bull flag waving in the wind. So that is looking extremely well. Perhaps you should play with a small amount just so you can be in, bro. I'm still in a couple positions, man. I'm not totally out, so I do still have some bags. Just the majority is on the sidelines, waiting to see what happens with next month CPI data reports coming in, man. I do think it's going to get a little hectic right here, mainly because July 4th is coming, and I feel like that's going to be the first time this year that families really feel the heat of inflation coming through, being that you're going to go fill up your gas tank, you know, whether you're going to go travel, stay in a hotel, you're going to have a bunch of people to your house, buy fireworks, buy food, the whole nine works. Everything's up right now, bro, so it's I think people are going to really start to feel it after the 4th. And then CPI data, I'm expecting over 9% inflation rate coming in for next month for the CPI data report. And I expect the Fed to get maybe a little bit more aggressive. I'm expecting a 75% basis point hike, and I do think that will come in the form of possibly being maybe even a little bit higher. But we'll see. We'll see what the data shows from this recent hike that we just did, but multiple more hikes coming this year, and for that reason, I'm still a little bearish. But in the short term, you have a time period between now and next month, around the 10th, to where, you know, there's not much FUD coming out. So I do think you got the green light for some pretty nice swing trades between now and then I would look to start getting a little bit liquid, taking some profits, especially in the market that you're seeing right here. Solana is moving. Let's check it out, bro. We love some Solana over here. Did y'all see the Solana phone? I just botched that. Hold on. So Solana here off the 4-hour chart, retesting the 200 right now as we speak off the 4-hour chart. So that is currently sitting at 39.10, and we are just below it. So potential little breakout could be coming right here for Solana, and there's not much in the way between there and 42 bucks. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that here for the short term. We could see a nice little weekend for crypto. It could be shaping up to be pretty nice. 42.5. Next little stopping point right after that, and very possible to shoot up there pretty quickly. So could be looking at another 5-10% day if we continue having green days over the next Friday, Saturday into Sunday. So Solana looking pretty nice. We all know where it was coming from. I mean, totally annihilated. 143 was the high back here. Where did we end up getting to the all-time high back in November? That was 259. So yeah, really took a step back, trading super cheap, but that's what you get in the bear markets, man. You get really good buying opportunities, and you get longer time periods to accumulate more and more crypto along the way. So real quick, let me pull this up. Check the futures real quick. Let me refresh these. Yeah, futures all slightly green. Could have a decent day in the stock market. We had the stress test today, so the market did pretty damn good. Pretty decent for the day it went through. So it is profit taking day. People like to take profits on Friday, so you know, we'll see what happens. But I'm optimistic we'll start seeing some greener days, at least here for the short term. Get some bear cat bounces here in the short term. What's up, Martial Law? Good to see you, bro. Psycho Pearl, great to see you. Take a look at HNT. Yeah, let's pull it up, man. HNT mining. Check out helium price. Past hour, it's up 1.16. Past day, 3.4. It's currently sitting at $10 right now. Chart looks pretty decent over the past month. It's up 35% in the past month, man. So yeah, I would say you're doing pretty well, man, especially over the past month. All the mining over the years down 13%, but we pulled that up earlier here. I don't know if you tuned in. Look at the SPY, man. The SPY off the yearly. Let me patch this real quick. Let's get to the year. So pretty much S&P right here pretty much erased all the gains that we saw last year in the stock in the S&P. Pretty close to it. So that's what scares me right here. Look at the S&P, just straight up, man. Nothing goes straight up forever. This was 2008, 2009 right here, this pullback, and we're seeing even bigger pullback right here. So it is a little concerning for me. We're gonna have to monitor the quarter by quarter GDP growth to really see what's happening here. I'm expecting a recession coming. Housing market probably in a bubble right now, most likely looking to burst. So I do think we're going to see some tough days ahead, but you're going to have these nice bear market bounces, and they set up for some pretty good tendies. But just don't be afraid to take profits, especially in the markets that you're seeing right here. What's up, Bear? Great to see you, man. Stress from J Powell. Yeah, the stress test happened today. Markets reacted pretty well, man. Not too much going on. A little bit greener day than red overall. So look at Ethereum, man. This is the yearly. Erased all the gains from last year. So, you know, we're back to where we were. We'll get to where we're going eventually. So real quick, let me pull up Aave. I see you comment. TA on Aave for Pearl. Let me pull this up off of TradingView. I'll get the chart pulled up. We got Jasmine coin breaking over 1 cent, so I'm happy for our boy Rick Cogswell. Kind of approaching a little double top here at 1 cent 0466. So I'm watching that, but hopefully another break to the upside could move it up pretty well. There's not much in the way. You got 1 cent 724. Let me pull this over to the screen where you can see what I'm talking about. A little double top action happening right here. Almost not quite getting rejected. We got a little double top forming right here at 10466. So breakout above that, then you have these bottoms right here in this area. I think it'd be a pretty safe bet to say you could move another 4 or 5% if you could start breaking to the upside, get a little breakout over this double top action happening right here on Jasmine. So let's pull up Aave. So Aave right now 69.26. Let's get off the 30-minute. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. So Aave getting a buy signal here not too long ago. Where was the? Let me see when this was. The 21st. So a couple days ago, got a buy signal here off the 4-hour chart. Let me zoom back down. Really strong downtrend, man. Really waiting for a reversal here. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, if you're approaching bottom on Aave right here, once you start to see this reversal with the whole market, this thing's gonna shoot up pretty nicely, man. And I'd be extremely bullish on Aave. It's a great project, man. As of right now, 78. Could make a move to 78. Looks like it did the other day. Let me see. 79. So yes, maybe a move to 78's in store right here, and then other than that, move to 86 to 90 most likely. I think you'll get that out of this pump. I really do. I think that could be a pretty good, pretty nice little pump we're going to see hopefully over the weekend. I think this weekend is going to be pretty decent for crypto. So that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, Aave, man, I'm a strong believer in the project. I don't think it's going anywhere. Let's get to the yearly off of Aave. Or the monthly. You can't really see much off the monthly. Let's go to the weekly. So yeah, I mean, you pretty much same thing, dude. S&P erased all the gains you saw within the last year. So if this thing could start to take off again, this is actually bottom. This could be a damn good play, bro. So I would keep my eyes on some Aave. I wouldn't mind picking me up some, honestly. What's up, Rick? There he is. Jasmine, bro. Jasmine's doing pretty decent tonight. Anyone in the EV truck stock TSP? I am not. Did you buy some, bro? Let's take a peek. TSP blast off. True Simple Sins. hold on, give me 1 second. Sends self-driving truck across the U.S. This was posted last week. Too Simple recent rally began when TSP successfully sent one of their self-driving trucks across the United States. Not only that, the entire trip took 10 fewer hours than it would take a personal and a normal vehicle to complete. That's a 42% savings on time and extremely bullish for TSP stockholders. The speed increase is huge, but it should also be noted that the truck driving law limits the amount of time drivers can be on the road at a time. Self-driving trucks don't need to eat, sleep, or take breaks. Currently, the entire self-driving process for Too Simple's trucks isn't entirely autonomous, but it's close. Apart from the initial and final miles of the route, the self-driving truck was in control of navigation. Another consequence of saving time is that the truck's cargo, in this case watermelons, arrived fresher. Self-driving trucks will enable produce and other time-sensitive cargo to arrive more quickly. That means higher quality produce for consumers and less waste. True Simples has the right ingredients to dominate the $4 trillion global freight market. The self-driving truck startup based in San Diego, California, is developing a fully integrated software and hardware solution to enable L4 autonomy in its long-haul semi-trucks. With L4 automation, vehicles are capable of performing all driving functions under certain conditions. Too Simple's technology will be better than L4, but less than L5 of full automation, where vehicles can drive autonomously under all conditions. True Simple is partnering with auto manufacturers Navistar, ticker symbol NAV, and Traton to create self-driving trucks powered by True Simple's world-class hardware and software stack. So kind of similar to, I bet you this is like, they're a trucking company, but they're also a data company, what it sounds like. Too Simple has a breakthrough technology with a novel business model, is supported by some of the biggest names in the trucking, and is loaded with cash. They also have the top team catching Caltech PhD founder who reserved communication neural systems. This top talent has attracted even more talent from MIT grads to former engineers from Uber and Waymo. True Simple has one of the most talented teams in the AV space today. They have over 240 patents that prove their proprietary Automation software is the real deal. In addition to integrating in their own brilliant tech into semi-trucks, they're also creating an autonomous freight network, which will be their own end-to-end autonomous trucking ecosystem. This will provide Too Simple with a network of terminals and routes for their self-driving trucks to drive on, meaning the company can further optimize routes and improve their truck efficiency. Post-IPO, we will see Too Simple's money situation looking good. They have about 1.5 billion in cash sitting on the balance sheet. They also have huge investors like Volkswagen, Goodyear, Union Pacific, and more. Yeah, I'd give it a go, bro. Did you finally get some ETH? I did not, bro. I did not. So real quick, I'm gonna put this on my watch list. TSP. It should be here on Webull too. Let me see. XRP's up 13%, by the way, guys. Freaking awesome. So TSP was up 9% today, 1% after market hours, pretty much 10% off the day. Let's check the 4-hour chart. Okay. What do we have here? Really been coming down for the longest time, man. It could be due for a nice little pump here. Let's zoom in on this real quick. See what's going on. F14 is hooking hard, man. You're starting to get a little reversal off this news, potentially getting a pump. The RSI is kicking 75, so starting to get some buying pressure. Maybe a little cup and handle forming here off the TSP. Could be a good move, at least back to $9-10, man. Here in the short term. Even 9 to 11 is looking pretty nice. Top of some of these candles in this area back here. So yeah, man, TSP, that's going on my watch list, bro. Just that little article that I pumped out just now is getting me excited, possibly about what could happen with the future with this trucking company, bro. So there you go, man. TSP, have it on your watch list. Maybe read up on it. But no, Miller, I did not pick me up no ETH yet. I'm missing out on this pump a little bit right now. So it's okay. I hope you're making some tendies, bro. I think Shiba's looking primed and ripped and ready to make a move up to the 12,1200 range. So I'd be on the lookout for that. If you're still holding your Shiba, man, I think that's going to treat you pretty well. Let me get back to Ethereum real quick. If y'all got any stocks y'all want to go over for tomorrow, y'all let me know. It is Friday, possibly profit-taking day. So y'all let me know if y'all want to go over any stocks. If you hold any options, we can take a look at them. Quite a bit of options in Bitcoin expiring tomorrow, so we'll take a look at that too as well. And then recheck Michael Saylor's Bitcoin wallet. I checked a little bit earlier. We'll see if it updated for today just yet. So Ethereum breaking to the upside here too as well. Trying to get to this 1200 range. Possibly will be there by tomorrow. Not quite making the move that Bitcoin made, 21,186. So Bitcoin was really moving earlier. Just be prepared, guys. Bearcat bounces in the market right now. Take your profits. Don't be afraid to take your profits, especially in these market conditions. You know, if you make 20-30% in a day, look to take your profits and you know, buy back in a little bit cheaper. XRP most likely will dip again. Matic will most likely dip again. It's at 60 cents. It had a pretty decent run up today. Let me pull up the coin market cap data. Coin market caps. So just for perspective, XRP up 13% the past 24 hours. Pretty damn good. Solana up 12%, up 30% this week. Dogecoin lagging a little bit behind today, up 4%. Polkadot 6. Avalanche up 18% today, doing really extremely well. Uniswap starting to really outpace the market, 50% this week for Uniswap. So doing extremely well. What was another big mover? Cosmos up 13% today. BitTorrent up 17% today. Really making a move. Thorchain doing his thing. 21%. StorageJ, we talked about that last night, is up 115% in the past week. Up 25% today. So I'd really keep an eye on that. That chart looks extremely bullish right now. Could have some more to go. Where's Matic at? I know Matic's Monero. There we go. Matic up 55% this week, 25% just the past half of that today. That's extremely bullish, man. So I am watching Matic pretty closely. And then a couple other ones. BAT is up 5%. BAT could start going on the move. I remember when BAT first came out on Webull, man. Bear was playing that pretty well. So I do like me some BAT crypto. Might look to pick me up some here. You know, I might go on a little buying spree. We'll see, guys. We'll see how it goes over the next couple of days. I think this weekend is going to be pretty decent for crypto. Shiba just moved to 1.4. Yeah, it had a little pump, man. Let's pull up some Shiba real quick. I don't know if I missed that, so let me give my boy a proper super chat. Thank you, Vampire Kangaroo, for that 99-cent pay your rent super chat. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated, bro. Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure. Hopefully you're making plenty of tendies here in this market. Shiba Inu. So that pump that we saw. Let's get to a 4-hour chart. Yeah, to 1.3. No, actually 1.197. So that's actually where I think it's heading here. Top of this little peak that we saw, 1.197. Honestly, if we make a move between now and this weekend, we'll probably get a double top here, somewhere within that range. So that's what I'm looking for here. I think there's room to grow in the crypto space right now. And I think we'll start to see it. The only thing that's been scaring me a little bit lately, guys, I don't know if you've been keeping up with all the exchanges that's been kind of limiting people withdrawing their money off of them. That's really been kind of freaking me out, bro. So if you're ever worried about that, your safest bet just to take it out or put it in like USDC or USDT. and get liquid. You know, if you're ever worried about having your money on some of these exchanges like that, because it can get, you know, worrisome. You know, people who can't take their money off the exchange, you know, that's some serious shit, bro. You playing with people's emotions right there. What's up, Midwest Picker? Cheers, bro. Psycho Pearl says thanks, picked up at 52 for some quick gains. There you go, bro. And guys, look, don't be afraid to take some profits, man. These markets are tough right now. I'm telling you, you make some quick profits, man. It'll treat you well. Bear says I'm still holding Sheeb. There you go, man. I don't know if Miller is. Let me know if you're still holding Sheeb, Miller. My boy Vampire Kangaroo dropping the 99 cent to pay you rent. Super chat, thank you, man. Polygon, yep, Matic. We talked about Matic last night, man. Potentially moving to 60 cents. Did his thing. We got there. Now what's coming next after that? We're gonna have to do some TA. So really nice movement, man. It started stair-stepping up. We saw that. All the indicators were there. Now look, we could potentially be hitting some pretty major resistance. At 62, we got pretty hard rejection. So we're still getting rejected around 61 right here. Could be going back. Usually when you have a hard breakthrough right here, like we had at technical level at 50 cents, you'll usually pull back and then try to find some support. Look at this RSI. That RSI was heated, dude. 82 here off the 30-minute chart. So that's going to have to cool down a little bit. Let's check the 4-hour. Look at that 4-hour, 80. I mean, really, really heated right now. So getting rejected at 62. Might come back to off this 200 retest and then maybe have another green candle followed by another green. Maybe by the morning, you could be maybe retesting 62, or you'll see a pretty good retracement back to that 50 cent range before you look to take off once again. That's usually how it goes when you have a technical breakout level such as we had at 50 cents. You know, you'll usually come back to retest that as support and then look to have some nice slow momentum heading back in the right direction, going to the upside. So yeah, Polygon, bro, I'm super bullish on this right now. I would, you know, in between this gap right here, this gap fill between 50 and 60, I would start watching this 200 off the 30-minute chart, 52 cents. You know, you could potentially see a pullback to 52. This would probably be at 53, maybe 53 and a half by the time, if you would see a pullback to there for another bounce. Usually when cryptos start going on these little runs like you're seeing right now, you'll start riding that 50 on the 30-minute chart up, that 50 exponential moving average. And that is exactly what is happening right here. So if you were looking for some swing trade, I would watch the RSI to come back down maybe to you know, somewhere in this level, the 50 to 45 range. And if you're touching that 50 exponential moving average like it was at 45 right here when you came back for a retest of that 50 exponential moving average, and then it took off again. You know, that was at 48 cents. It ran all the way to 62. So we're starting to see some retracement. It's perfectly normal, guys. But I would watch out for the RSI off the 30-minute. If you can pick it up off a bounce off the 50, just remember 45 and 50. 45 on the RSI, or 50 and 50. Anywhere between 45 and 50 on the RSI, and you're retesting that 50 off the 30-minute, you could be playing a pretty nice swing trade bounce right there. And I think that'll treat you pretty well. But as of right now, I wouldn't FOMO in just quite yet. I think it's going to come down a little bit over the course of tonight. Crypto's kind of cooling off. It had a pretty decent day today, especially with the way the market was going, with the stress test and everything. What's up, SR? Good to see you, man. All EVs will have a forever battery. The TSP ticker is a killer long term. Yes, dude. And look, bro, I have yet. So everybody, SR sent me some information on the forever battery, and I need to get this out to y'all. I'm actually gonna try to do a video on it, so I'm not gonna be covering it tonight, but look into it, man. VeChain has been quiet. VeChain is been extremely quiet. I think it's probably gonna take till next halving, to be honest with you, Pearl, to make some significant moves, man. I'm a big believer in VeChain. I love the project. It's just really not doing its thing, man. I miss VeChain around 24 cents. Give me 1 second. Let me pull this up. Vampire, are you talking about Oracle? Oh, wow. Hey, what's up? A and Bitcoin top today. Today's top. I think you probably saw the top for, well, depending where you're at. If you're on the other side of the world, your day is just getting started. But I'm on that 21,694 range for a potential breakout. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that here, 21.7. That's the area I'm looking for, man. And, you know, if we consolidate and then try to find a double top right there, that's what I'm looking for. So we'll see what happens over the next, over tomorrow, by tomorrow afternoon. I think we'll know a lot more. What I'm a little bit worried about is heading into Sunday, what's going to happen with crypto. You know, if we can have a pretty decent freaking weekend, which I do think we will have. I think we'll have a pretty decent weekend. Now look, those holiday weekends like 4th of July coming up next weekend, those are typically pretty quiet weekends, especially in crypto, stocks, all that good stuff. So it will probably be a pretty quiet weekend. So I think if we see any major moves, it's going to be this weekend, and it's already setting up for that. So just be prepared for a fake out too as well. You know, these bears like to set up those bull traps. But nonetheless, the market is starting to come back a little bit, and it does get exciting, but just keep your heads on straight, you know, make sure you're securing profits. But we could have a little bit more to pump. In my gut, I feel like we have a little bit more to go here on crypto, possibly putting Bitcoin back around 22.5, possibly 23,000 here off this pump if we have a continuation. And then next month, guys, I'm really thinking we take a pretty good fall. I'm talking back in the teens. So we'll cover that day by day as we continue going, heading into the month of July. So, hey, and man, hey, if you could hit that subscribe button for your boy, man, I would greatly appreciate it. Really would appreciate it. So I appreciate you. Anybody wants to come on the mic, man, you're more than welcome. I can open up Discord, man. So if anybody want to come up and say a few words, ask a few questions, talk to the community for a few minutes, y'all let me know. I'd love to have you guys up. We can make that happen. We can set it up even tonight, man, if y'all want to come up for a few minutes and ask a few questions. Just we got the Discord room set up, so I can open it up on here. So y'all just let me know in the comments, man, if y'all feel like hopping up. If not, that's totally cool. But I want to set up something for this weekend where we can have an open discussion, bring some people up, kind of talk to the community, let you know, ask you where you're from, or stuff like that, you know. So y'all let me know if anybody wants to hop on the mic with me tonight or anytime, you know. We're going to start bringing this open discussion, start bringing some more people on the stream too as well. I'm glad I'm finally back feeling better, man. You know, I was out of commission for over a month, so kind of fell out of you know, the inner workings of the market. You know, I know the bear market's setting in, and but you know, staying on top of things, you know, it's tough. That's a full-time job. So we're right back to it, guys. Really are. So I feel good, man. Y'all should feel good too as well. We'll probably have some pretty good runs. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we're looking pretty good. Any stocks y'all want to go over for tomorrow? I know Rev didn't do good at all today. Let's pull that up real quick. Revlon was down 11%. So getting pretty beat up. Probably heading back towards $6, man. If I would have to guess, $6, and I might take another look at it. But those are the type of stocks that rip, and they start talking about meme stocks. They rip, they come back down. People are like, oh, it's over with, and then they take off again. So this does give me the feeling that this could be one of them. So I am watching that pretty closely. Thanks, and appreciate you, bro. Rodney Smith, what's happening, bro? Good to see you. Redbox, let's check out some Redbox, man. I am still sick, Bear. If you're still here, Bear, I am still sick to my stomach about this Redbox situation, bro. Because y'all called it, man. Y'all completely called it at $2, man. And oh my God, if you'd had a couple thousand in Redbox, that'd have been a really one heck of a payday, man. Let me know how your options are doing, by the way, too. Because, dude, all the way to $18, man. And, you know, it is on a little bit of a downward trend. But that RSI is starting to come back up. You know, that dip it took off the 23rd. RSI was at 28. I probably should have picked me up some right there. I have a feeling like he could be potentially trying to break to the upside here shortly. At least retest the 200, which is at 10 bucks. And of course, Redbox is, let's pull it up here. Pull up the ticker symbol. That's right, end of the day, right below 10. So the 200 is at 10.90. So, oh, I didn't see a 9. So could make a dollar move here shortly. I don't think it'll be by tomorrow by any means. I think tomorrow's gonna be a pretty quiet day. Hopefully a nice medium day, you know, where the advancers and decliners are pretty much equal. And, you know, you'll have your runners here and there. Probably watch BHAT. That company ran 400% today by not doing a public offering. So I will be watching that one too, kind of see what happens. Rev just took a breather. Absolutely, man. I do have a feeling it could be back and be back even stronger than before. But look, any moves that you're going to see right now, they're going to come pretty quick, man. You know, with the Fed doing this thing, all these moves that are happening right now are just in between what the Fed is doing. So you really have to play the Fed. I'm up 20% on my Redbox November puts. There you go, bro. Hell yeah. Make those tendies. Andre P. Hey, cheers to you, brother. That's a good dude right there. I don't know if y'all know Andre P. Dr. Roll on the floor, laughing his ass off, but that is a good dude. Had the pleasure of meeting him in Colorado. Really cool cat. And another one I haven't seen in a while, Jason Gregory. What's happening, my dude? Good to see you, man. Pleasure. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Always love seeing people that I haven't talked to in a while in the live stream, man. So good to see you, man. Rodney Smith says, don't forget about IMPP. We talked about Occidental. I did a quick live stream earlier, just kind of covering the market close. Occidental, you know, there's talks, Warren Buffett purchasing it for 93 bucks a share. So Occidental could be a pretty decent runner, man. I paper handsed it, you know, at 50, and I regret it. It ran to 74, but you can't call them all. So, you know, just what it is, man. But Occidental could be going on a pretty good move. Let's see where IMPP was down 3.87% today. A little bit, 0.5% down in the aftermarket hours. Looking a little bearish, man, to be honest with you here off the 30-minute. Check the 4-hour chart. So yeah, man, it's really that 50 starting to hook up though. Oh, he got rejected. A little brush off the 200. So yeah, I would probably hold off on this. Probably pick some up around that 38-cent range once again. It looks like it'd probably head for a 38-cent retest before it would look to take off again. But I mean, y'all have seen what it was capable of. I mean, that was a run to 9.75, so really nice pump, and then just really been down ever since. So another one I am watching right now is Mullen, man, and Ernesto. Man, I don't know if y'all caught that, bro, but we called that shit to the T, 146, and it closed at 146 regular market hours, pumped a little bit, 2% aftermarket hours. So basically, and this was kind of what I was telling y'all about Matic, what we're seeing off the charts. You have this technical breakout level. Imagine this was Matic at 50 and just got rejected at 60. So usually what happens, stocks and crypto, you'll end up getting rejected at a level of resistance, going back to test that technical breakout level before you look to have a continuation. So Mullen, you know, chart looks pretty strong. If you can have a closeout day today where you're pretty sideways, not too red, not too green, I think that could set you up for a pretty nice week next week. So I am watching this very closely, because if it doesn't maintain this level, I will of course look to pick up Mullen somewhere around $1.20, $1.15. But as of right now, 149 bounced back a little bit after market hours, had a pretty red day. So Mullen could potentially, you know, bounce off this support, have a pretty decent day Monday, Tuesday, depending on, I think crypto will give us a big tall tale sign about what the stock market will be doing for the rest of the week, heading into Sunday with Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin's having a great weekend, rocking and rolling, Usually the stock market kicks off pretty well for that following Monday. So, you know, might look to pick up some mullen here off that bet that could run into next week a little bit, at least back to that 175 range. I would love to see it, but as of right now, pulling back a little bit, but I am watching this thing pretty closely. Pretty freaking closely. Buffett got more Oxy. That's what I'm saying, man. And look, I found out Occidental is a company from Louisiana, and my buddy actually put me on it about a year and a half ago, and man, he sold his too, man. And he showed me that article today, and it was just like, man, fuck. You know, we messed up, but you know, we were in it to win it, bro. Doing great, just working good, man. Mickey that bread, bro. Yeah, yep. Absolutely right, Turbo. He might buy the whole company. Bear says oil got one more spike before it crashed, in my opinion. I think so too. I think this summer, you know, it's just really getting kicked off. The first month is out the way. We could be looking at July and August, man, much higher gas prices coming in. So I don't think oil is quite done with. The gas tax could help oil run. Man, look, they're talking about cutting 13 cents or something off of gas. And look, man, I'm gonna be real with you. I do not think it's gonna pass. There's Democrats not even on board with this shit, so I don't think it passes, man. I really don't. But if it does, maybe they'll do a tax holiday, gas free, and you know, people are gonna be buying the crap out of gas on that day. So get your 5-gallon cans out, save you 13 cents a gallon, because it's getting terrible, man. It is freaking terrible. We got gas prices higher than people's credit scores right here, bro, and it is not getting any freaking better. So just what it is. Hold on one second, let me look this up real quick. SR, was that the Frey R? Watch this. I clicked the wrong one. Frey R battery. Is that the forever battery that you're referring to? Let me know, man. I got the ticker symbol pulled up, so we can look it up, do some TA on this thing right now, if it is. It might not be much of a gas holiday, but it does help the supply and demand, and that's a good catalyst for oil. Absolutely, bro. Gas prices higher than people's credit. I'm telling you, bro. It's getting terrible. Absolutely terrible out there. Let me look this up real quick. Frey R battery SA. I'm not seeing anything about the forever battery. One of the three. Yep. Okay, cool. So this is one of the forever batteries stocks SR was kind of telling me about. Let's break it down, do some TA. 4-hour chart. It's been in a downtrend ever since April 5th, which is, you know, rightfully so. The rest of the market setting lower highs. Starting to flatline, little descending wedge. Pretty sharp descending wedge right here. Coming straight down to a level of flat line of support right here. So $6.93, $7 aftermarket hours. I would say six and a half, pretty good entry point right here if it holds. So we'll go ahead and mark that at 650 here in the short term. Let's see if we can back this thing up. Let's back it up, back that thing up. Okay, so only reporting at 925. So yeah, I'd watch it here on that 650 bounce, a break below that I would hold off, of course, but you know, we'll see what happens with it. I need to do some more research about the companies. He just started telling me about these forever batteries, so I need to really get into them and start. You know, I need to do a whole YouTube video about battery companies because, you know, EV, yeah, the whole world's moving towards them. So why not invest in the batteries early? You know, especially the good companies that will hopefully be around. You don't bet off of hope. You do your research. There you go. SL says it's a long-term investment. So rightfully so. It's going to take some time to play out, but pretty much flat. Has his pops though, and it is down. So could be a pretty good recovery play. At least you know, if it would even run back to $9-10, you know, that's still 30% off your return off your investment. If you were to see a bounce at 650 and start heading back up. So definitely keep our eye on that, man. Let's check Bitcoin. Bitcoin's coming back to 21 right now, guys. Let's check the charts. 30-minute. So had the breakout at 21, ran to 21.3. Now you're probably going to see that retest, and that 14 exponential is just sitting right over 21,000. So could break back below 21,000, but that's a pretty good number to see, man. I got pretty excited when I seen Bitcoin break above 21 today, and I was like, oh shit, the altcoins are going to start picking up because people start accumulating altcoins, man. They know the altcoins, you're going to get much better returns. Look at Matic, you know, 25% over Bitcoin, you know, on the weekly. So the altcoins really start moving when Bitcoin starts picking up some steam. So I mean, look at AVAX, you know, just off the Weeble charts, it's up more than that, but it's showing 7% right now, you know. So altcoins really start moving. Doge, I'm surprised didn't move quite as much. I think Shiba could outpace Doge a little bit right here, but you also have August 15th coming up, the Doge 1 mission to the moon. So that's gonna be cool to see, man. That could be a buy the hype, sell the news type situation for Doge. That could lead people getting excited again. Kind of reminds me of if you were around for the last Doge pump about a year ago. May the 4th be with you. That's kind of the vibe it gives me off the Doge 1 mission to the moon. So first cryptocurrency literally on the moon. We're gonna see it here about a month and a half from now, so that's gonna be cool to see, man. Really cool to see. Always said he should just put a sign up there, like a big neon sign of a Dogecoin, and I mean, fuck, if you don't like it, go take it down. You know, that's what I would tell him. But we'll see what happens with it. But we do have one catalyst for Dogecoin coming up, which to me will get people excited about Doge again. But just keep in mind, guys, we are in a bear market, and I'm serious, man, when I say this. Like, I care about all the people that hang out around the channels and all the people that I talk to. You know, don't be afraid to take your profits, man. We've seen them come, we've seen them go. They're going to do the same thing again. They're going to come and they're going to go. AN says, StoreJ gave me 51% return today. Take you some profits, bro. You found this channel for a reason. Take you some profits, bro. You know, you have 50%. Take your original investment out, let your 50% ride for the rest of all eternity, and see what it does, man. You just got 50% of what you made back. You took that out. Do something else with it, man. Just be careful in these markets right now. They're very tricky, man. Very tricky. So I'm very happy for you, man. StoreJ, we talked about that last night, and I've been watching it, bro, in the corner of my eye. Like, I've been seeing it. It's been doing great things, but it is up a lot, dude, in this bear market. And 51% return in one day, yeah, bro. Yeah, you could pump some more, but I would look to secure some profits, man. Just my personal opinion. I can't give financial advice, but just do your own due diligence, and always remember to take profits. I can't say it enough, man. Take profits. You have to secure them. Turbo Fireman says, you know, the moon mission gonna get press. Doge Win Moon. Yeah, you're gonna see Win Moons all over MSNBC, bro. It'll get covered. It'll get covered pretty well. Elon's taking some heat for Doge right now, man. You know, he's got a big lawsuit. I think it was like $258 billion where people were suing him over supporting Dogecoin. Look, the man never told you to buy cryptocurrency in the first place. He just supports Dogecoin. So Jason says, I'm loading the Doge boat. Hey, I think it'll be a buy the hype, sell the news type situation. Just be careful, guys. Buy the dips. Buy the dips. Don't buy these little rips. And if you swing trade, man, take your profits. You'll probably get a little bit cheaper. You know, it's nice seeing a little pump right now, guys. But we made it through the market pricing in the inflation rate, the interest rate hike that we saw. And we have another one coming next month. Don't get it twisted. The Fed is going to raise interest rates once again next month, probably at a 75 basis point hike, the same thing that we saw this month. And we all saw what it did to the markets. Totally freaked everybody out. And the market priced it in early, and now smooth sailing until what? Week and a half, 2 weeks from now. And then we have next CPI data report coming out. So man, it's just, I think this next one's going to be a doozy. I think we're going to be over 9%. I truly believe we're over 9%. It's just the way they're reporting it isn't accurate. That's just my personal opinion. I can't prove anything. That's just how I feel. Don't take that as advice. You think we're going to get another buy opportunity on Doge around 5 before Moon Mission? It is possible, bro. And that's just me saying July. I think the market's going to see a pretty significant pullback. I think the housing market's going to take a pretty nice hit in July. I think inflation is going to come back over 9%. I think the Fed could get a little bit more aggressive on inflation right now. You know, they're starting to get a little bit more and more and more. Man, I think July they're going to start pressing it. If the inflation data is not coming down, they're going to start pressing it. They're going to maybe go 1%. And that the market price is that in, man. You're not going to want to be holding through that, man. That's not going to be good. I sold Solana early, but I made a 5% quick profit. Hey, you made a 5% profit, bro. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. Hey, we got an OG in the house, baby. Snowman is in the building. What's happening, bro? Now's a great dip, even if it dips a little bit more. Hey, man. Look, you can't go wrong, bro. It is a dip. You're 100% correct, bro. Long-term holding aspect. I feel you, man. I feel you. And look, the prices are great, bro. They really are. And it'll be back. People just, you know, who entered crypto last year just saw the ups. Now we're seeing the downs. Stock market too, though. It's not just crypto, man. Stock market is feeling the pain, man. This country is going into a recession. Price of gas, bro. Snowman, I know you feeling the price of gas, bro, in the business you're in, man. So it's only going to get worse, man. It's only going to get worse. And, you know, I think we'll live through a year or two. Like my brother's trying to sell his house right now. The bank who's overseeing this whole deal where he's buying another house, he's like, dude, look, if you don't sell your house by the end of this month, you can wrap it up for 2 years, bro. You can take the sign out your yard. That's what they told him. It's not getting good right. It's not good right now. So I'm expecting some moves in the housing markets coming in July too. So just be prepared, guys. You know, be prepared. It's a bear market, and we'll make it through it together. And we'll try to buy the dips as best as possible, make some quick profits, swing trading. You know, that's all we can do right now, man. So, but let's hopefully we hold 21,000, have a great weekend in crypto, man, and slide off into next week. Hopefully having a pretty decent week where we can make some quick profits here. So that being said, guys, that's what we got for y'all tonight over here at Matic Market. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in. And I appreciate you hitting that subscribe button for us. Jason, great to see you once again, man. Snowman, bro, always a pleasure, bro. I really appreciate you popping in, man. Each and every one of y'all, man. Much freaking love to y'all. It don't matter if we have 500 people or 5 people. We'll still be reporting to y'all, man. And we'll make it through this bear market together. Ishal says, consistent small base hits will make you into the Hall of Fame faster than striking out for the home run. Absolutely, bro. I feel you, man. So, guys, be careful out there. Take your profits. We're in a bear market. Don't forget that. So with that being said, we'll see what the prices are tomorrow. Hopefully Ethereum's over 12. Hopefully Bitcoin's, you know, well over 21,000 tomorrow. So let's hope for a green day. I'll see you on Discord, man. If y'all need anything, hit me up in there. Much love and peace.